Lady. Oh.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Yeah, me too.
Go ahead,
Ladies
take it away,
and
Doc.
gentlemen, you fuck. God damn it. Like last night all over again.
This is definitely staying in, bro.
It's gotta.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You
welcome
started,
back
bro.
to
Oh
the
my
Wise
God.
Guys. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Damn it.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wise Guys. Bets and Brews.
Jesus.
I'm Doss. This is Jacob, and we got Bryce here. Alrighty. Well, we took another break. Just things weren't lining up well. So sorry for that. But we're gonna get back on track on this one.
Oh,
So we're
yeah.
gonna start off with the fantasy recap. How'd you boys do this week?
Well, I've been on an
Pretty
absolute
good couple
fucking
weeks.
tear. 8-game win streak. I am officially the first person to clinch the playoffs, and Doss and Chris are the first two officially eliminated from the playoffs.
Does that mean there's a
Yep.
chance I can make it?
Definitely
Bryce, you were
not.
sitting at 1%.
So what you're telling me is there's a chance.
You would need you're 5-8. You really, really need Parker to lose this week. And you need to win this week.
Yeah. I need to
That's
win out and I
your
need Parker to lose out.
dude. You need more than that though, too, because you
Probably Josh.
you would need either Parker and Josh, Parker and Braden, or Parker and Ty. Or so you either need Parker, Ty, or Braden to lose, or preferably Parker because it's closer. Because Parker's 6 and 7, you're 5 and 8, and then Josh, Ty, and Braden are 7 and 6.
Jeez.
So
How many
yeah,
teams
you
make it?
6,
Is it just the top 6 or is it 3 from each?
top 6.
Oh, that's a better chance. Because I thought it was top 3.
But that's the thing in
From each
our
division.
division. I mean, it's equally as hard though because it's literally 5 and 8, 6. Or here, let me go to the full standings. Actually, here, so 5 and 8, 6 and 7, 7 and 6, 7 and 6, 7 and 6, 8 and 5, 8 and 5, 9 and 4.
I can already tell you right now, Bryce is gonna lose.
Who does he play this week?
Well, I mean, with Tank Dell going on IR, bro.
He plays Simon, and then he has Lawrence in, and he hasn't switched up his roster yet.
Yeah, bro's got Trevor
I
Lawrence.
didn't put in waivers.
Oh, did you want Jake Browning, bro?
Maybe.
Because guess who has him?
Come on, man. Come on, man. What you need, Jake? You got Dak, bro.
No, I don't. I have Jalen Hurts, Geno Smith, and Jake Browning.
You really did that? You're really holding 3 QBs right now? Nice. All right, bro. Baker to the rescue, baby. Let's go. It's Baker time.
Yeah, I was shocked when I woke up this morning and I got him.
Well, I forgot to put in waivers last night, so that's on me. I guarantee you I was a higher waiver.
Probably, yeah. I mean, the fact that I was the only, I might have been the only one that put in waivers, because I don't know where Doss went, by the way. So we're just gonna keep on rolling. Let's see, waiver report. If it lets me fucking click on it. Yeah, I was the only person that did waivers this week. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is my season started to bounce around the past 2 weeks, or bounce back, but
almost too little too late. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been on a tear, 175, and then I won this week without Tank in my lineup, not to be Braden. So that's good, though. I got the head-to-head there.
Here's the thing. You need to win out. Hypothetical. So say Parker loses and and Josh, Braden, or Ty lose. Because you would need all 3 of them to lose. Which I don't even know if it's physically possible. Actually, you're not eliminated, so it has to be physically possible.
It has to be possible.
Because I play Braden. You play Simon. The Godfather plays Ty, and Parker plays Josh. So you almost need Josh to beat Parker, and then the Godfather to beat Ty, you to beat Simon, and then me to beat Braden.
And then next week I need to beat you. It's gonna get spicy, bro. If I can fucking sneak my way into these playoffs, that would be the greatest comeback story ever.
If
Um,
if I fucking clinch first round bye in the playoffs, I will put in my bench.
What if I still lose though, bro? That's bad vibes. That's a jinx.
All I'm saying is
Alright, bro.
if I win this week and get a first round bye, I will fucking I'll put in my bench for the last week of the regular season.
Normally I'd be like, no, we gotta fight with honor, but like, dude,
no freebies.
I just
No
want to get into the
freebies.
dance, bro. I just want to get
Well,
into the dance.
that's the thing though. I gotta clinch the first round bye because I already clinched playoffs. I need that first round bye.
But wouldn't that mean who's in second right now?
The Godfather.
Yeah, so
But
I
I'll
need him
think
to
but
lose,
thing
but if he loses,
that's the thing. I need all I need to do is win today or win next week. It doesn't matter.
win this weekend, you're good.
Yeah. So I think if I win this week, I clinch first round bye because I'll still have a one game. Assuming I win and the Godfather wins, I'll still have a 1-game lead going into the final week, and I have the head and more points for.
Okay.
So I should clinch first round bye after this week.
Team Fetty, baby.
Just saying, I'm giving you an opportunity, but you got to beat Simon. You beat Simon, you're
Yes,
fucked.
yeah,
Or if you lose to Simon, you're fucked.
I mean, it's over. Oh boy, I have some decisions to make in the next 24 hours. I
Yes,
think half my team is Steelers.
dude. I think it's crazy that I drafted. How many starters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My starting lineup right now, I drafted 9 of the 10 players.
Yeah, that's
Or
fair.
8 of the 9 players.
Damn.
My bench, I drafted 3. I drafted 3 of the 7 total on my bench.
It's not bad.
It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I think Kenny's back this week. Kenneth Walker should be huge.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But Moster's like Moster was gonna rush for like 40 yards, but he'll get a tud.
Yeah. Guaranteed he's gonna get
So
a
like
tud.
I don't know how he's RB2, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't.
Well, CMC, dude.
CMC's RB1. Yeah, no question. Yeah. I just don't get how Mostert is RB2 because he's 12 points a week.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
Yeah, but he's had a couple weeks where he's balled out. Like, remember that one? Didn't he get 4 touchdowns in a week?
Yeah, that's probably what did it.
That's what it is. I think he's had a couple weeks where he's getting 40 points.
Yeah, it was the start of his season. He's 13, 30, 45, 5, 15, 39, 6, 10, 14, 10, 21, 12.
Yeah. Dude was balling out the first month.
So like that's what gave him RB2, and he's still RB2. Oh well.
I mean,
I still got him.
I was gonna say, yeah, not bad. Only bad thing is A-Chan's back, so
I know that's why I have Kenneth Walker in right now. Well, Kenneth Walker's still questionable, but he doesn't play till Sunday afternoon. And Mostert plays Monday night, so I have plenty of time to make that change if I need to.
Yeah. Nice.
But I mean, other than that, fantasy's been going good. I mean, Doss is unfortunately shocked, so now he has to fight for not last.
Yeah.
Oh, Bryce and I talked about this when I was out there. We were thinking we might do because if you look at the playoff bracket, especially for like the losers side, it just looks like it just looks confusing as fuck. So we're thinking maybe we do the worst record at the end of the regular season as like the loser.
I'd be down.
Like who's on the bottom?
Yeah, so like our regular season ends week 15, which is next weekend. So that whoever's in last after that Monday night game is last place, and then the consolation playoff doesn't really matter. Just because I'm literally just pulled it up. It looks confusing as fuck, bro.
Well, it's weird because there's just 3 slots, so there's gonna be
the people. So people that lose in the top bracket go down to the consolation bracket.
Oh, that's what happens.
Because yeah, it's like I don't know if
Gotcha.
I'm able to.
Well, that could end weirdly because me and Chris's
like-
record could tie regardless.
But so it's like that, and then it goes to like that, and then wrong way. Sorry. And then you have even more of these like TBD games that are still in the consolation bracket. So it just gets really weird.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it threw in that third week there just to get us to.
Yeah, so I mean,
Week
let's
18.
think. Maybe we take rankings at week 15, and
Okay.
whoever's in at the end of week 15, whoever's in 10th loses. And
I don't know. That could be an issue
Works for
though,
me.
depending because each of our records could end up tying though.
or we let the 4 people on the bottom half decide.
Yeah, I mean I'm also down for that because we could probably structure in a way like no matter what the matchup is, we could just keep track where like the people who win the first week in the consolation prize are good, and then the people who lose play each other, and then whoever loses that gets last place
Yeah, I
or
don't know.
something.
I'm
Figure it out.
personally, I'm not coming in last at this point. I can't. It's physically impossible. So
I don't want to comment on my standings because karma will hit me very fast like a truck full of bricks.
No,
I
say
feel
something.
decent.
Say something. Say
I'm
something.
good, bro.
it was the full of bricks part, bro.
I just do this. I've been down this road before.
You know what, Bryce? I'm
Marvel-
gonna bet on your fantasy team's money line.
Yo, fuck you, bro. There ain't no odds on there.
Yeah,
you want to
dude.
donate me money? I'm about.
Speaking about betting on teams' money line, are you ready to see me throw the whole house on the Steelers money line?
I actually want you to because I was thinking about this. It's a win-win for me. Either one, you're committed to the bit and go bankrupt. Sounds fantastic. I think that'd be low-key hilarious. Or two, Steelers win and you make money. Seems solid.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, I don't see a flaw there.
But if you're gonna bet, you need to put the house on it. Like we're talking bands.
I'll empty the savings.
I don't want to see a little $5 bet, bro.
Oh, the over under actually went up.
Who is betting on the over, bro?
It opened at, I think it opened at 28.5 and now it's up to 35. 30.5, like 30.5. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, who? Dude,
Oh no, that was probably a
under.
free over. Whoever bet that early on it.
I don't know, bro. I have a feeling it's gonna be like 10 to 17, maybe. Like that's best case scenario. Realistically, I'm thinking like 9-3.
Steelers, or at least according to Hard Rock Bet, which is now open for 100% access in Florida. It was originally only open for early access. I was in that early access, but now it's officially open to everyone. Steelers open as favorites, 5.5-point favorites. I don't even think y'all score a touchdown, bro.
Yeah, that's
I think final's gonna be like 9-3.
I think that game's gonna win, but based
Here's
off of
the
a
thing.
kickoff.
I don't know. Here's the thing. If we just hand it off 40 times, I think we get a touchdown.
Do I take
Dodge on the
under
rock.
20? Do I take under 23.5?
Dude, what are the odds?
Plus 200.
That that's tough.
There's a potential bang in there, you know.
Yeah. Plus 200 is crazy. You said under 23.5?
Hold on, I'm looking at Patriots total points over under 12.5. Steelers total points over under 17.5.
Do people really have this much faith in the Steelers?
It's a Thursday night game, dude.
It's Thursday night, and it's Maserati Mitch and Bailey Zip on the ball Zappy, bro.
Game to
This
finish
is-
as a tie 0-0.
Plus 100.
That's probably plus 1,000.
Bro, Patriots to win by 15 plus is plus 2,000.
Have the Patriots scored 15 points all season?
Yeah, they did.
I'm sure at some point.
It was like in the very beginning, but
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe when there was still hope.
Okay, I have a same game parlay potential.
Okay.
First drive for both teams.
And
Punts.
then a punt. It's not bad. Not bad. That might be kind of fire. What are the odds?
I don't know if I can even. I don't think I can same game parlay those, which kind of sucks.
That's
Uh,
ass, bro.
I can bet them straight. Steelers to punt on the first drive is -145. The Patriots to punt on the first drive is -165.
Jesus.
I generally here's my prediction for the game. Steelers are they're gonna win the coin flip. Steelers might carry in the first half, but I feel like the Pats will come back and the game is gonna be based off of a field goal.
Oh yeah, I don't even
Yeah, so under 2.5.
say. I wonder if there's a line on here where I can bet no touchdowns to be scored. Game specials. Let's see.
Probably.
First to no. Dang, I can't. That sucks.
That's so mid, bro. What are they doing? That would be, dude. You know how many people would bet on that?
Shit ton. That's fucking ass. Dude, I could do Jalen Warren to catch a pass on the first drive.
Okay. Honestly, it just depends on if they put Warren in on the first drive. Like if not, because I think they're gonna start off running heavy. No way they'll. Maybe Mitch will try to air it out, but he'll miss the dude by like 15 yards, and they're gonna go run.
It's gonna be a run heavy game regardless. I mean, backups in, and
I'm
I
thinking
wouldn't bank everything on passing right now.
or a lot of
either.
checkdowns and screens.
Probably. I bet there's gonna be a lot of screenplays this game.
Yeah.
I mean, with TJ Watt too.
Is he? I honestly don't know his health status.
Is he not back? I thought he was.
That's
I don't
right.
know.
Got hurt at the end
I
of-
don't know. And that's the thing. I haven't seen any headlines saying he's hurt, questionable. What's going on?
I'm checking right now. Let's see.
Because he was.
Hot take.
Kind of banged up.
Bryce, George Pickens, 75-yard touchdown on the first play. Plus, or I guess it would be George Pickens to score a touchdown on the first drive, plus 4,000.
Deontay and Mitch beef, bro.
Really?
So, heavily. Apparently, part of the reason Mitch got benched is because him and Deontay like started boxing in the locker room. And
He's
Deontay was
active.
talking shit. Yeah, no, literally. And Mitch
TJ
tried to tell him
Watt's
to fuck
active.
off. He is okay. Good. Jacob, that's not bad. It's not bad. Because I could see. I think the Steelers are gonna try to be like, "Oh, it doesn't matter if Mitch is in," and they're gonna try to chuck the ball and shit. Maybe something happens.
The George Pickens is kind of a menace, but he's kind of that dude. So like,
I love me some.
They
George
just gotta
Pickens.
start. They just gotta start targeting him more.
That's what I'm saying. And George Pickens, like, people call him a diva and like that he has an attitude, but dude's fucking good. You throw a ball his way, 50-50. That man's.
see, I don't think he's more of a diva. I think he's just a dick.
Yeah, I
like-
mean, I can see that.
He just doesn't give a fuck, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I think he gives a fuck about ball. That's the thing. He just wants to.
He wants the ball. He doesn't want anyone else to get the ball.
I don't know.
I mean, For
I
him
imagine
being seen as one of the like, what is he number one receiver for you guys?
Deontay.
Deontay,
Nah.
unfortunately.
I mean, he's just probably trying to get more recognition. I mean, like you said, he is a beast, and his stats speak for when he's targeted. So
Yeah, I think, and he has such good hands, and that's, I think people just beef with Deontay, bro. I mean, I think that's got to be.
he's an OG on the team, ain't he?
I mean, yeah, at this point, it's like him and Naj.
Mhm.
Like,
Dude,
Deontay,
I kind of
don't know.
want to just throw like the house on the under.
I would
Just bet it straight.
watch them shock the world though, bro. And it's like 35-38 final score.
I
That would
I
be
genuinely believe this
hilarious.
is going to be the craziest Thursday night football game we'll have in a long time.
Dude.
I mean, let's just be honest. Like nobody, like, who was this Monday's game again? This most recent Monday's game.
Bengals, Jags.
Excuse me.
I didn't expect that
They're the second game to hit the over.
on Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night.
Damn.
So, it's in the same week. So, like, I'm kind of feeling good.
One was
I
on
mean-
Monday, one was on Thursday.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That'd be hilarious. Al Michaels has like a heart attack in the booth. He's like,
Ooh.
what the fuck's going on?
Breaking news: Yankees land star slugger Juan Soto from Padres.
Let's go!
Let's go!
All right, let's get it.
Break it.
Yo, Yankees getting the pennant, baby. Let's
Oh
go.
man.
Wait.
Hold on, I feel like I gotta
Oh.
switch jerseys now, dog.
Oh
We did
dude.
we did not actually get Soto. Hold on, I gotta wait. Live reaction.
I'm
I
reloading my
gotta go get the
ESPN.
details real quick. Yeah. Holy shit, bro. We
Yeah.
actually got Soto. And we got Verdugo, bro.
Dude.
Look at the Yanks making moves. What the hell?
So we're keeping Stanton, unfortunately. I'm not too happy about it, but hey, who
Told you,
knows?
bro.
The Mets are getting Yamamoto.
Wait, what?
The Mets are getting Yamamoto.
How do you know?
It's in talk, but I think it's gonna happen.
Really? Everything I heard was he's gonna be a Yank, bro. Let's see.
No, we got Soto, but Yamamoto might go to Queens.
I mean,
Shout
I
out the
see
Mets,
that article
bro.
on ESPN, but that was at like 7 a.m. today, bro. Hold on, I'm pulling up Twitter.
Shout out the Mets, bro.
Yeah, shout out, fucking scrubs.
Hey, bro. Shout out Justin Verlander, bro.
Get fucked.
Hey, Astros legend, dog.
I was just gonna say his game is immaculate, bro.
Yeah, no disrespect on my
Bro
part.
has Riz.
Bro, do you guys
Dude,
see that
Soto is
Riz was the dictionary word of the year?
really?
Or it was like the Oxford word of the year was Riz.
That's actually kind of hilarious. That I mean, it makes sense. It was a pretty impactful word this year.
Damn, bro. I just threw you guys off your game by saying that, huh?
Oh, dude, I'm happy now. I mean, things are looking up for the Yanks. I think we needed this. We're also pulling some kids from the AAA. We've already traded one. I forget what team he went to, but we're pulling up some of those and some of the pitchers. I think we could do a little bit more with pitching, but we'll see. I mean, Shohei's about to announce this week who he's going to sign with.
Oh, so everyone says, bro. He was supposed to sign like 2 weeks ago.
I think this week is it because um it's getting close. What team got the lottery?
Oh, who did get it? Who did get it? It's the Reds.
No, it wasn't the Reds. I'm trying to remember. I was literally reading it earlier today. Oh, the Guardians. Guardians won the draft lottery. So I mean, I'm kind of excited to see how things go down because we're kind of narrowing down here. So, but yeah. But anyway, back to football.
I'll say, yeah, I'm throwing the house on the under for Thursday. What other game? Oh, dude, Sunday night game this week. We got Dallas, Philly.
That's gonna be a good one.
Philly bounce back, bro.
Dude,
Redemption game.
low key. There's a lot of decent games this weekend. Like Patriots, fucking Pittsburgh. It's gonna be a shitty game, but it's two shitty teams, which might make a good game.
True. And normally those are two big teams.
Yep. Carolina, New Orleans, Detroit, Chicago, Houston, Jets, Colts, Bengals, Jags, Cleveland, Rams, Ravens, Bucks, Falcons, Vikings, Raiders, Seahawks, Niners. Bills, Chiefs,
That's gonna be an interesting one. Speaking
throwing the
about the
house on the Bills.
Chiefs,
Denver.
hold on, sorry. Word is that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were a couple.
I saw that.
That
What do you mean they broke up?
I mean, she hadn't
Supposedly,
been to
yeah.
any of the games, and that was her announcement. So I don't know if they're fiancés, but I mean, it's far from
Yeah.
likely.
Wait,
ESPN.
wait. Okay, wait. Go ahead, Jacob. I'll circle back.
No, I was just gonna say, fuck. I mean, yeah, they were a couple. That's what, like, I
I
saw
thought
that
she was
earlier.
at the game.
No,
Not this past week. She hasn't been to a game since they went to Germany.
Really?
Or was she at the Germany game?
No.
no, she was at the Germany game, and then he went to Argentina for her concert, and then I don't think she's been seen with them since. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. But yeah, to finish the afternoon, you got Denver, and then the fucking Chargers. The night game, Philly, fucking Dallas, and then two Monday night games this week. You got
Really
Green Bay-
interesting.
Green Bay Giants, and then Tennessee, Miami.
Well, we all know Dolphins are going to take that one. The Packers and Giants game, I'm a bit excited about.
Oh, Packers, bro.
Dude, Tommy DeVito is that dude, bro.
Tommy DeVito is that fucking dude, bro. All right, I
Mhm.
respect Tommy D, most Italian man in America right now. But Jordan loves the future.
Let's see. I would probably say I think the Chiefs pull that off because Josh Allen can't beat the Chiefs.
Until now, I think. Listen, you know how I feel about Josh Allen, but I think he pulls it off.
I don't think he does.
I need him to. That'd be great.
But so the Broncos have a chance.
I mean, here's the thing: with 3 to 4 interceptions, he's still banking at least a solid 35 points for me whenever I play him. So,
Like, yeah, dude, don't complain. My quarterbacks are Trevor Lawrence and Baker Mayfield. Just keep that.
hey, it's not my fault you weren't looking at waivers, dog. Pay more attention. You out here trying to make playoffs, but you're not. Your game's not. Your mind's not in the game right now.
Eliminated from playoffs already. Anyways,
Hey, who knows? You can end up in last place again, bud.
My $5 NFL slate bet pays $3,446.
Jesus Christ.
It
you did the
is
entire slate.
I did the entire Sunday slate.
Okay.
I guess technically I did Thursday and the entire Sunday slate. Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Detroit, Houston, Indy, Cleveland, Baltimore, Tampa, Minnesota, San Francisco, KC, Denver, Philly.
I don't hate
That's
it.
actually a really good one. Yeah, I don't mind.
Except I kind of am rooting for the Cowboys this week.
I don't know. I'm putting
sorry,
it straight
bro.
on Jalen Hurts anytime TD.
I may have changed, dude. I may not be a cowgirl hater.
Jacob, I'm gonna have you put up above me. I did an SPG for anytime touchdowns. I was one off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll throw that
One
right there.
off. And he had 3 attempts, 3 chances.
Yeah, that shit was tough. Fucking dude, so apparently though, so you know how like there's like the OPP rankings on fantasy?
Yeah.
CDs, I guess Philly is number 32, dead last.
Damn.
Wow.
What happened, bro? I thought they used
Well,
to be
I was
good.
looking
Well, I mean,
I was
CD's got to eat, bro.
I was
Maybe.
looking at the Philly defense a couple of weeks ago because they were on waivers.
Uh-huh.
They're still here. They're the 26th ranked defense.
How are they 9-2? Does that make how?
Yeah, literally,
It's the
That's
tush push,
insane.
man. It's all about
Position-
the
It's
tush
literally
push.
the tush push.
position
Zoom out.
rank
Wow,
26, bro.
that's crazy.
Well, because
Okay.
I was on waivers one week and I was like, holy shit, the Eagles defense is just sitting here. And
Yeah.
I tapped on it. I was like, oh,
Ooh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Just too many pass attempts go through.
Yeah, it's probably just their secondary, dude. Because they got rid of Slay, right? I think they did.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
What's your guys' take on Wilson right now?
Which Wilson?
Zach
Mr.
Wilson.
Oh, I thought we were talking
Oh.
about Mr. Unlimited.
Limited.
But no, he was told he was going to return as QB1, but denies it and hasn't talked. Him and the head coach haven't talked at all since.
So, according to sources close to the situation via the Pat McAfee show, I've heard there's maybe some likelihood that isn't all true. But I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, that's what word on the street is. But at the same time, I also couldn't blame him if it was true. I'd be like, fuck y'all too. I honestly, it's the same thing I feel about Mac Jones, bro. They completely shit on him, and then they put in somebody. They try to replace him, and they do worse. And they're like, "Oh yeah, come back, please." No,
You
dude, they had no
please.
loyalty to him. Why would he have to be loyal to them? It
So
is a
what do you-
business.
I'm really curious on what's going to happen to these QBs because, like, no diss on Zach Wilson, regardless, because he was second string quarterback, and due to first game with Aaron Rodgers, that changed like that.
Say
But,
first
like-
drive, bro. Like that was even first. I mean, it was first game, but like, dude, right
Is
off
he
the
even
bat,
projected return at all this season, or is he just taking the season off?
I don't think Rodgers plays.
I don't think he comes back. I think if they would have made the playoffs or had a push, I think he would have.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
But-
because of where they're at now, there's no way. There's no reason.
Yeah.
I'm just
Why
curious on
risk
what
it?
I'm just curious on what's gonna happen with like Zach Wilson or Mac Jones. Like, I wouldn't want to say like that kind of creates bad blood or kind of like a little bit of resentment more in Zach Wilson's area because he was doing all right. Like he wasn't doing absolute horse shit
Yeah.
like Mac Jones was. But
Yeah.
I would have a little bit of resentment on that part because like if I want to be with the team, like they think they can't trust me.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get it.
That's
And
true.
plus, it's like, yeah, that's how I would look at it. Like, it's, they say don't take it personally, but how do you not?
Yeah.
This dude was
Like that's how they
year did not go as planned.
that's
Like, he
how
was
the
supposed to be
franchises looks at you. Like, why would you want to be on a franchise that looks at you as a liability when you were their saving grace in the beginning?
That's what I'm saying. Could you
I'll
imagine?
say
the
Zach
record
Wilson
if-
is also like awful.
I mean, yeah, he's not the best, but at the same time, I don't blame him for being pissed. I can't.
Uh-uh.
I gotta be honest.
I mean-
I don't either, but
They threw him
I
out
mean,
to
dude is
yeah.
cheeks, bro. I don't know.
I
I
would
kind of
say
see.
Cheeks. I would say he's like the 29th best quarterback, 28th.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I understand why he's pissed, but I think he's also a little pussy for being pissed.
True.
I don't know.
I mean, there's
it's
a
a
point where
business,
you
bro.
keep it professional because yes,
like
it
at-
is a business. It's a career.
Right? I mean, I'm gonna relate it back to hockey. You have a bad game, you get pulled, right? That's not personal. That's business. It's a
Yeah, but-
business decision.
This isn't the first time they pulled him, and that's
Mhm.
that's the shitty thing. Is like they continue to pull him, and I think there needs to be some sort of grace there because he wasn't even supposed to play this season. Like,
I mean, yeah, but
realistically-
he wasn't. But I mean, you still have to be able to perform if your
Get
your
you.
number's called, right? And he's awful. He's
no,
so
well, I
bad.
mean, I get you. I
He can't
But
even walk
I
onto the
don't-
field.
Here's the thing.
without tripping.
I can't say all that just because like Mac Jones was a starter for the Pats and I think he's performing a lot worse than Zach Wilson is. So it speaks. I mean, sorry, he's not your guys' Brock Purdy.
yeah, and that's the thing. When you're on this revolving door of like perform well or get benched, that does not help your mental, bro.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
That does not, and that's why I
Like
feel
you're
bad for Mac
closing the door,
Jones.
opening it, closing the door, opening it. Like stop teasing him.
No one's gonna be perfect. Like there's still
no one
going
likes
to be
to get teased.
mistakes up to your success, bro. And I think that's the thing is like, I get it. He's had a season and a half worth of opportunities before this. There's a lot of mental stuff going on.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, just taking it on like first game where like you think like you'd come in probably like halfway through the season, like how most of this has been going, or like near the end where there's been more injuries. This is the craziest injury season I've seen so far for quarterbacks.
Well, dude, yeah, I was reading stats on it. It's like 9. There's I think 9 injured quarterbacks in the AFC right now.
Yeah. It
Shit.
because Ravens and Browns, I think, are the only two that have.
No, Deshaun's injured.
Oh,
That's
is
the
he
thing.
really?
Yeah, there's 7 teams that don't have injured. So you think Russ, Patrick, Josh Allen, Herbert,
Stroud,
Stroud.
Young.
Is Young
No,
still?
he's NFC.
Oh,
Hmm.
The other two.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's just nuts regardless. So like a lot of these second stringers have to step up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, they have to. It's been crazy, bro.
Even in this
That's
point,
what-
like if a team's in the hunt for a wild card, or if you're in the wild card going into the playoff, like that's even more stressful.
Well, yeah, dude. That's why the Steelers they have to win like every single game because there's like 6 teams that are all the same record or a game behind each other.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. No, I remember we were talking about that this weekend.
It's literally do or die. So that's fun. Yeah,
We'll
football's
see.
been crazy.
So we'll see how everything rolls out the next couple of weeks. We'll keep our opinions voiced here, and we'll just fucking keep on rolling.
Yes,
Alrighty,
sir.
to college football playoffs and the bowl games
I was-
happening.
I was gonna say,
in
so
there.
so Bryce and I guess I was in Dallas with Bryce the previous weekend, and so
Sure was.
the playoffs were announced,
Watch that shit
and
live.
Bryce and I know our opinion, but I'm curious. I want to hear Doss's opinion first on everything because I know where Bryce and I stand, and I want to. Okay, so let me just tee this up. Let me use my University of Florida journalism skills on you, Doss.
All right.
So, Doss, how do you feel about the Alabama Crimson Tide making it to the playoffs and Florida State University being snubbed?
Uh, woo. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it because like I'm not diehard fans of the teams regardless. I mean, Alabama was on I think a 5-year deficit since they've made an appearance in the playoffs, if I'm correct.
Feels like it's been a minute, yeah, because Georgia's been fucking
Dominating.
slonging the fucking SEC.
So I mean, I like to see that type of deal happen. I don't know how long it's been since Florida's made it to no appearances.
Florida State or Florida?
Florida State, right?
Yeah, they have a college football playoff championship because they had that fucking weird season where they didn't lose for like 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
with like Jameis Winston and shit.
So I mean, given that, like, I can't be biased towards anything. I was kind of enjoying seeing like the underdog Alabama make its run.
So, did the college football playoff make the right decision by putting Alabama and Texas in ahead of Florida State, even though both those teams have a loss and Florida State does not?
That's actually that's a tough one, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, like, I don't know how they would base that for like rankings. Why does that come with points too?
Well, because like here's the other big argument
Because they're in the same division.
No, so it's all so college football. It's like it's the Power Five as your big ACC, SEC, Pac-12, Big 12, Big 10. It's like your Power Five conferences, and obviously, if you have 5 power conferences, only 4 playoff spots. Someone is due to get snubbed every year.
Yeah.
So so you had
now
Michigan go undefeated. Michigan went undefeated, and they beat and they won their conference.
Yep.
Washington went undefeated, won their conference. Alabama, 1 loss, won their conference. Texas, 1 loss, beat Alabama, and won their conference. Florida State, undefeated, won their conference, but their starting quarterback got hurt in week 11.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that's part of the decision making.
And the thing is, Florida State really struggled against a 5-6 Florida team that was fighting for a bowl game, and they won 16-6 against Louisville, could barely get a first down.
Yeah,
I think their defense got a turnover late in the 4th quarter, which is when they got their touchdown. Like that team did not look like top 4 teams in the country. But then again, I feel like you could also make the argument that Georgia is also still one of the best 4 teams in the country.
Facts.
So, yeah, I mean, like at that point, like, well, when it comes to like everybody thought Oregon was going to win against Washington Huskies, and
True.
That didn't happen, and we got to see Bo Nix crying under a towel. So like I don't know, like that's just the thing that comes to it. Like when you hit this point of the season, like it's a clutch or kick situation, but like when you've been performing like the way you have been, just throughout 13 weeks, going into 14, and then potentially trying to make it into 15 or 14, then potentially going into the bowls. Like it's a lot on these kids, man. So like, yeah, it's bound to happen for like upsets like that. For the snubbing wise, that's a different approach on that one. I think that like I can't say it's fair or if it's not fair because like it is what it is.
Someone was gonna get fucked either way.
Yeah, like if it wasn't you, it was someone else, and I'm sorry, I don't see riots happening right now. So wear a helmet.
Regardless, someone is going to be pissed. There were going to be 1 to 2 teams pissed, regardless of the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, honestly, my thought going into it was that it was going to be Michigan 1, Washington 2, Florida State 3, Alabama 4. That was my original thought, and I thought Florida State because their quarterback gets injured week 11. The week 11 post 11 week 11 rankings come out, they're still number 4. They beat Florida, they're still number 4, even with their 3rd string quarterback for like the second half of the game. They're still number 4. So I'm like, okay, at this point they haven't gotten snubbed yet, right? backup quarterback, they still haven't gotten snubbed. So at this point, they're going to make it in. But I always thought Bama was going to get in because
facts.
SEC champion,
beat
they beat
Georgia, you do it. That's
Yeah,
there's no way they're going to leave. Okay. There's no way they're going to leave an SEC team out of there. Florida State doesn't have a quarterback. Georgia should still be in there.
Florida State's strength of schedule is also 55th
Wait, that's what
in
I'm
the
saying.
country.
It's mid, bro. And like they're barely beating these teams. Yeah, Alabama had some questionable wins too, but they're a way different team right now. And I think that's the
Alabama
thing.
now, dude. Yeah, their loss to Texas was, you could say, a bad loss. They lost by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, but it's the number.
This
3
is
team in the
not
country.
that same team anymore,
That's
bro.
not that team.
This team's
And
clicked. They got shit
Yeah.
going on. Like,
Oh yeah.
Who are
Where's
the
my fucking
SEC?
football?
Who are the SEC teams? Was it Oregon?
no, that's
No,
Pac-12.
SEC was Bama.
SEC is Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, LSU.
Well, this is the last year for it, ain't it? Like,
Well,
No,
it's
it's
still-
the pack.
oh,
still, yeah.
did any
Pac-12.
Oregon's pack, right?
Yep, Oregon, Washington,
Yeah.
or Pac-12.
And
Oregon,
Washington.
Washington. I mean, I'm kind of happy for that, regardless, just because this is their last.
Going out swinging, bro.
Yeah, might as well go out swinging. And genuinely, like, I truly believe Washington might make an appearance.
They're gonna get shit on.
I'll say
They're gonna
I
get
have.
shit on.
I say if I had
Very
to
dookie, my
do
boy.
I'm gonna take.
If we're putting a futures in, it's gonna either be Michigan and Oregon.
Oregon's not in the playoff. How could it be Oregon?
I got it because it's Bama came into the 4 seed, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gonna be Bama, Texas.
Really?
That's my
Hot
thoughts.
take, bro.
I think Michigan's gonna beat Bama. In full honesty.
Hot take. Granted, I'm gonna wait for more lines to open up before I actually do put this in. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe.
Honestly, it might be. It could
Might
be
happen.
Michigan and Washington, the 2 undefeated teams.
No
and,
shot.
dude. That would be nuts. Tell me not. That would not
Welcome,
be the
baby.
craziest thing.
It's
I
not
would.
gonna
Here's
happen.
my-
I would genuinely love to see that.
like I said, I'm gonna wait to put this in before I'm gonna wait to put this in until we get a little bit closer to the date, just because lines will change, lines are gonna move, spreads are gonna change. But as of right now, I have a little 2-team parlay: Alabama -2.5, Texas -10.5.
Love it. Love it. 10.5 is disrespectful for a playoff game.
Dude,
Yeah.
well, no,
I
that's
love
that's an alternate line, bro.
Oh, okay. I was like,
The
if
line-
that was the actual
The
line.
line's
that
4.5.
is-
Line's 4.5.
Okay. Damn,
But,
10.5. Okay.
Give me 10.5, bro.
I get it, bro.
Texas is gonna come out and absolutely
Dog walk 'em.
spank them, bro.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Oh,
give me
yeah.
Georgia by, like, I don't know, 6
I
touchdowns.
was just gonna say, because yeah. Before we wrap up, I wanted to say, everybody that's crying about Florida State, let's see how they'll do against Georgia and think if they could play in the playoffs. It is literally gonna be like 65-0. It is gonna be
Dude,
hilarious.
they're gonna get their shit.
They are gonna get
fucking
shit on, and everyone's gonna be like,
rocked.
"Oh, maybe they weren't gonna be in the playoffs or weren't gonna
I'm-
do well."
I think there's gonna be a lot of money to be made though for these bowl games.
Oh yeah.
Let's say, so normally we do a college football recap or what's going on this week in college football. Only one game to cover, makes our
Yep.
lives a little easier. Army Navy.
Army boys.
Haven't watched either of them. Army's a 2.5-point favorite, but Navy's got some sick ass jerseys.
We're basing off the jerseys this week, boys.
Army
Let's
baby.
say Navy's got some sick ass jerseys. Army, they're still cool.
They're still cool.
They're not as
They're cool.
cool.
They're
I
but hey,
might-
it's the Army, bro. Then
I
some
might take a
dogs.
little plus 3.5 dabble on Navy. No,
Not bad.
plus 3.5.
You know, a little
minus
sprinkle. I
150.
think
Little
Still should be
sprinkle,
the Army, but it's okay.
bro. Hey, all I take was Navy to cover, bro. We can both be right in this situation.
Oh, the Heisman's coming up too.
Jaden Daniels is winning that shit. That's not even gonna be close.
Is he?
So I saw this
QB?
thing. Yeah, he's the
LSU.
LSU quarterback that's been glazed during the Florida game.
What's your guys' take
Anyway.
on it always being a quarterback for the Heisman? I just gotta know this.
It's not always. Devontae Smith won it a couple years ago.
Reggie Bush got
Um,
it.
Reggie Bush got his taken away.
Got
though.
it. Yeah. But he still got it. Give it to
I
Marvin
think
Harrison Jr.,
Say
bro.
Derrick Henry has one.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes it's quarter.
Um,
Wasn't there another Bama running back? Unless that was Derrick Henry.
Mark Ingram.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing as like the MVP conversation for NFL, right? I mean,
Give it to Tyreek. Sorry,
I think
I'm
you
with that.
who do you think's gonna win it? I think
Purdy.
honestly, dude, does Dak win it, bro? Does Dak
Dak
win fucking
actually
MVP?
could be in talks about that,
Could
and I
you
kind of respect
imagine?
it.
Hold on, I want to see if I have.
I
Could
mean,
you
from his
imagine Stephen A.
performance
if Dak
last
wins it,
year
bro?
to this year, holy fuck.
God. I mean,
Super
Dak's.
Bowl conference, regular season,
Here's the
estimated
thing, though.
playoffs, season leaders, awards. Here we go. Hold on. MVP. Brock's at the top of the list at plus 300. Dak is at plus 325. Jalen Hurts at plus 350. And then after that, it's not even close.
I mean, Jalen Hurts, he could be up there, but like if they're basing that off of QB TDs, that's just all push tush.
But and that's the
I don't
thing,
think they
though,
would.
too.
Plus, he has 10
Fuck,
picks.
I was going to say, Jalen Hurts has 10 picks,
Mm.
unfortunately. So I took it
Yeah.
under 8.5 in a season long entry.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's tough.
That is really tough.
That is
that
literally my-
that
dude,
hurts.
Hold on, let's see if I can get the play up here. It's literally my entire fantasy team and everything, but that is looking like it's going to hit.
damn. Oh, damn.
Ugh.
That's tragic.
Literally my entire fantasy team, bro.
Tough.
But
But when
yeah,
I
I
saw
don't know.
out Godwin for Mostert, bro, I'd be fucking greened out Gob, bro.
God, that's crazy. So
if I
you're
took-
telling me Tyreek is like how much higher is Tyreek?
Tyreek is plus 1,400.
If he has a 2,000-yard season, how do you not give it to him? Honestly, like at NFL, if he has 2,000 fucking yards for the
I
first time
mean,
in NFL history,
what
how
would
do you
they
not give
also
it to him?
base off of it though? Like, does he have any fumbles or anything?
Dude,
Tyreek Hill, he's got like 1 billion touchdowns.
Dude, the fact that AJ Brown is higher than CeeDee Lamb is also fucking crazy. Just throwing that out there.
Would that be
AJ's
based off of yards too? Like, I mean, I can understand that.
I mean, you're putting fucking Amon Ra over fucking CeeDee.
No, that's disrespectful.
That is a bit
Dude, CeeDee's not even
disrespectful.
on the list, bro.
That's
Honestly,
tragic.
I'm gonna look
He's
into
wrong.
that later tonight and see like how stats play an effect on that. Because I'm kind of,
It's gonna go to a quarterback, and it's probably gonna go to Dak realistically.
I think it's gonna be Dak.
Purdy's the dog too, bro.
Well,
Purdy
and
is
also
the dog.
like I would give it to Purdy too. I mean, for being a third string, Mr. Irrelevant, and
Last
now
pick.
dude wins MVP. That boy relevant, son.
People just shit on him because his player, like his teammates, are good, and it's like, yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Being a QB is a stressful job in the pro league, but like, I wouldn't give it all to the QB too. Like, I
No,
don't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. Like if Tyreek breaks an NFL record that's never been broken,
How is that not MVP, bro?
yeah, I don't know. On the number 1 seed in the AFC, like he's obviously led or contributed heavily to his team's success, to being the best team.
How many
Like-
seasons is Tyreek in now? 4, 5,
No, like
or
10.
more?
than that.
Is he that old? Are you serious?
I think he's early 30s
I'm looking right now.
or late 20s. Like I'm thinking 29 to 31.
Wow, I did not know he was in there that long. I thought he,
Maybe
Really?
Patty played for a while. I could be tripping, but I'm pretty
He
sure.
was the fifth round pick in 2016.
7. Okay.
okay. Wow. If
How
it
old
was
is he?
if it was 10, I was gonna lose it.
Tyreek Hill is what the fuck? Tyreek Hill. They also have him listed at 5'10", which seems kind of sus.
He's way shorter, bro.
Just saying. 29.
What I do?
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
What did I do?
March
Um,
1st, 1994.
Oh, his birthday's coming up.
He's told
soon.
me playing Fortnite, bro.
Dude.
That
Okay. We
Peely
gotta look up. We
PTSD.
gotta look up his biggest fear. It's Peely.
Peely.
I think that's the whole reason why
Did you
he's
see his
not
tweet
in
the
this
other day?
season.
Because Fortnite's whole thing this season is like we have to find Peely, and he like quoted it and was like, "No, we don't," with like the eyes with the swirls. It's so fucking funny, bro.
Dude, I saw this video on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck. Yeah, Tyreek did some like meet and greet and whatever, and someone pulled up in a Peely costume.
Oh my god, did he run away? I would've.
He was like, no, and then he ended up like taking
No.
a picture with a guy and shit. It was kind of funny.
He's like, you're kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So I think that'll be an interesting week. We'll recap NFL coming on next week though.
Before we recap, can I just quote a wise man?
Run
I
it.
don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. Sorry, I've been waiting to do that for like 10 minutes.
Shout out fucking Drew.
I've been feeling since we started talking college. I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. It's stuck in my head for days. Anyways, we can move on now.
Did
No.
Drewski go to Alabama?
No, he's just hilarious, bro.
Oh,
You've seen that video, right?
Fucking funny,
Yeah,
bro.
I've seen it.
That fucking dude.
I don't give a
Give a piss. He's got the
Stop out.
crazy eye. He's like, I love you, man. I love you too.
Oh my god.
Like I mentioned, Bryce, I was out there in fucking Dallas. We'll kind of segue this into some NHL, but we got the Dallas Stars arena behind us. So Bryce and I went to the Stars Lightning game. Unfortunately,
it's a great
Lightning
game.
got fucking smacked. It was an awful
Smacked
game.
on the mouth.
8-1 final.
8-1, bro. That was crazy. Like
Yeah, but see, honestly, I'm kind of happy you guys did that.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys needed a little smack in the mouth.
Well, you woke up the monster, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He needed some motivation.
Vassie's awake, bro. Almost, he should have had a second shutout tonight.
Should have.
But he came back, shut the fucking Stars out at home. Or I guess we were at home, shut the Stars out. And then tonight against the Pens, bullshit goal with like 50 seconds left, went off our own guy. It was so, you could, I was gonna cry, man.
You could have had it, bro. You could have back-to-back.
Yeah, literally almost had back-to-back shutouts after getting six. He was 6-1 at the end of the second. He didn't even come back out of the locker room.
Oh, dude, it was
Johansson played the third period. It was
crazy. I mean, it was quick too. We scored 3 in like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You guys, the Bolts have a really tall ladder to climb, too, right now.
Kinda. It's not terrible. I was looking at the
It's not
standings a couple of minutes
terrible. I
ago.
mean, like, you guys are tied up. Like, if we're talking like Eastern Conference, like you're tied up with
let's see, the conference doesn't
Canes.
really matter though. It's, you got to take into account the division, because for the playoffs, it's the top 3 from the division and then just the next 2 in the conference.
Well, like if we're going division, Boston Bruins and the Rangers, fuck both of those teams, are at 37, and then the Panthers are at 32, and the Red Wings are at 31 right now. Which
2 points back on the Detroit and 3 points back on Florida.
It's
Florida
just
will choke. Florida will find a way to choke. They'll end up in the wild card.
You just got to find a way to get past the Red Wings, which is bound to happen because the Red Wings are on a hot streak right now. They're gonna go cold here soon.
I like Patrick Kane. Don't get me wrong. Patrick Kane's not going to do shit for Detroit. Hot take, maybe not. I don't know, but he's not going to do shit. Patrick Kane's, he had his time. He's not really that good anymore. He had what? Handful of goals, maybe 15, 20 assists with the Rangers last year. He didn't do anything. Rangers made an awful playoff run with him.
Yep.
Patrick Kane's not good. I don't see him being an addition to Detroit. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase. He is not good anymore.
I was gonna say, bro. Even I,
Patrick,
I'm a casual.
He had a legacy in Chicago. Don't get me wrong, but now I think it's kind of past his time.
Yeah,
respectfully, I respect the GOAT. Great.
You got to respect the OG. I mean,
I fully respect his game when he was in Chicago. Great career with the Blackhawks. I think it was 3 cups. So I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Come on.
I can't hate on that.
He just might be washed.
I think now it's kind of like fucking Alexander Ovechkin, right? Actually, I would still put Ovi over fucking Kane.
Really? Wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Kane's probably moving around the ice more than fucking Ovi, but Ovi's gonna stand in that fucking circle and just wait for the fucking 1-tees, bro. Hit those 98-mile-an-hour slap shots, fucking just ripping.
Just rip it.
Dude, Hedman had a fucking 101 point, or it was like 101.5 mile-an-hour slap shot from like the blue line.
Oh, could you imagine taking that, bro?
No.
That's fucking no.
I could
thank
not
you,
be
bro.
an
You take
NHL
that to the
goalie, bro.
ankle. I'm out, bro. I'm out.
101.5 from the blue line.
Jeez.
So that means that puck
Jeez.
traveled a
That's
third
what
of
I'm
the
saying, bro.
ice.
It gained velocity. That's oh no, thank
Yeah.
you. That's
No,
nasty.
Tampa, we're 2 points back on Detroit, 3 points down on Florida. Obviously, Boston is going to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah. Well, Avs are
Colorado's.
second in the Western Conference.
I know, but you guys are
Um,
first in the
Central
Atlanta.
Division.
Yeah, in the
For
Central.
now.
So you guys are fine. So at least playoff wise, you guys are fine.
How many
Yeah,
of the teams make it from each
Dude,
division?
low key. I don't.
2 or 3, I think.
So it's 3 from each division, and then so there's 6 total
First round
from
bye.
each division, and then the 2. So then the 7 and 8 in the conference. So, say for example, so Florida, Boston, Florida, Detroit all make it, and then the Rangers, Carolina, Philly all make it, but then Tampa might have a better record than someone in the other half of the East. So then Tampa would get the 7 spot.
Gotcha. That makes
So
sense.
yeah, they take the top 3 from each conference and then just the next 2 best teams from the East.
Yeah, the
Okay.
wild cards.
So,
Yep. I mean, and we're not even halfway through the season yet either.
I say we are
We're getting
27.
close.
Tampa is 27 games in, and we have a 5-game road trip, which I'm very scared about because we cannot play good on the road.
Wait until it hits OT on those road games too.
Yeah, dude, in our our road games, so we have tomorrow Thursday.
Yeah.
So we're at the Predators tomorrow. Saturday we're at the Kraken. 10 o'clock game for me.
PM?
PM
Ah.
on Saturday night. Tuesday 10 p.m. at the Canucks. Thursday 9 p.m. at the Oilers. Saturday again the 16th 10 p.m. game at the Flames.
Jeez.
Bro, I'm about to be up to like 2 o'clock in the morning just watching hockey.
I mean, could be worse.
Well, tomorrow there's a fat
8 o'clock
slate tomorrow,
dude. I
dude.
know. I saw that.
Woo-hoo! I love
I haven't
these.
even peeped it. Hold on.
Stars should win. Lightning
Stars
should
are playing
win.
back to back.
Dude, okay, I have a hot ass take, and I think you guys will both agree with this. For the West, at least the West, what fucking conference are you guys in?
We're in
Central.
Pacific. Or yes, Central.
For the West to Central, I'll let you two duke it out. Personally, I'm gonna say Dallas, Colorado, but it doesn't really matter. But in any order you want, I kind of want it to be Dallas, Colorado, Arizona.
I Zona.
I actually believe Zona's going to make it into the top 3. They're
only 2 points out back on the fucking Jets right now.
The only thing that will screw Arizona's chances to make it top 3, which they're more than likely because they are a fast team, dude.
They're playing really good. I love Clayton Keller, bro.
Oh yeah, he's a dog. But me, Parker, and our friend Chuck, who used to play hockey, he was talking to us about it, and he was saying like they're fast, man. Like they'll run in circles all around us. And he says, luckily we're decently fast and we are good defensively at times, but when it's against these slow teams, I'm trying to think of a team that I would say the Kraken are a bit slow.
I'll say like Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina, like
Nashville.
Any team that is like slow, dude, they're gonna fuck them. Oh, Anaheim definitely.
Actually,
Anaheim, they're actually decent. They're pretty moderate.
The problem with Anaheim though is that the division that they're in. Ahead of them, they have Vegas, LA, Vancouver, Calgary, Seattle, and Edmonton's actually technically behind them. So like,
that's their division is kind of a fucky division.
Like it's not honestly, I think the hardest division in hockey is the Atlantic East or the East Atlantic. Just because you have Boston, Florida, Detroit, Tampa, Toronto, Buffalo, Ottawa. Like those,
I can see that. I can agree with that. Yes.
I would say on a regular, like a full division. Obviously, like yeah, I would say the Avs and Stars beat most of those teams, but
Yeah.
like Arizona, St. Louis, Nashville, Minnesota, Chicago.
Well,
kinda
genuinely,
mid.
I'm happy that we don't have the Knights in our division.
Oh,
Thank
that's your
God, bro.
guys' saving grace, bro.
Yeah, that like no lie, that is our saving grace. Which I'm a bit surprised they're not, since they're like next door neighbors to state of Colorado. But I'll take it
Yeah,
because
like they can hang out.
they can bull, man.
Yeah, they're good, bro.
Because our division would be a fucking massacre.
Facts.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. It'd be tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Vassie's back. Vassie's playing good. I mean, I think that kind of covers most of our
Yeah.
NHL news.
Yeah. Actually,
so,
NHL news. Makar and
I saw that.
oh god, why can't I remember his name? I was literally just reading about it earlier. Um,
I don't know.
it's
I
in
know.
the
I know. There's
Chuskin.
another. No, it's not a Shushkin. It was a name that I didn't recognize because I remember Parker mentioned it last night.
What happened?
Well, Landeskog's been out. Well, Makar's out due to back issues. Is it Lycanen? Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No, that's not Lycanen. That's Lycanen.
Well, in
my
while Dallas is looking for that, my NHL
Yeah,
news,
go ahead.
Victor Hedman played his 1000th NHL game. I'll put this right here. I got a puck
Sheesh.
I went to the game, got a puck, one of 1,000, and hang it on the mantle. Hopefully, have him sign it one day. That'd be kind of sick. I'll
That's
just
cool.
pull up to his house. I know where Vassy lives. I probably shouldn't put that out on the internet, but it's public record, bro.
I know where some people live.
I know where you live.
You know where I live? I know where you live.
Should I drop the address right now?
Yo, chill. Chill.
Yeah, my parents, my mom, they were walking.
Oh, got it. Go ahead. Finish your thing. Sorry.
My parents were walking around. I'm not gonna say where, because like I said, I'm not gonna leak this man's address. They're like, we walked past his house and he's like a Ring doorbell. I wanted to tell him to get his shit together, but I figured that wouldn't be very nice.
Do it, bro. Tell her no balls.
No, I was like,
Please.
no, she told me this already like 3 times. I was like, oh, I'm so glad she didn't do that.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, dude, his house though, like you can't see it. Trees, fucking like trees,
Just pretty
bushes,
much like a
hedges.
hole in a wall type of deal.
No, not all. I mean,
No, probably just secluded, bro.
I say it's just very secluded, very green, very private. I'll say that.
Okay.
You said this is Vassy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Okay. So Lycanen, Makar, and Nichushkin. Some of our mains. Lycanen is IR. Nichushkin and Makar are day to day right now. So hopefully we get the boys back.
So if we're, I think I'm other than you two, other than Avs, I think I'm gonna start rooting for the fucking Yotes, bro. Not gonna
Really?
lie. But
I'm
not
gonna
like
be a
just
Shark
like
stan.
just because I want them to make the 3rd seed. I'm not like rooting for them as a fan of the Yotes. More of I kind of want to see them get that 3rd spot.
When do you guys go against them, or have you guys gone against them yet?
We lost to them.
Was that your first, or is that
It was
that
at
your second?
it was at Arizona. So
Oh,
next game we play is home.
January 25th is when you guys go against them again, but it's a home game.
Yeah, we'll probably smack the dog shit out of them.
We'll see. I mean, it depends how fast they're moving then. I don't know.
Let's
Like I
think,
said, we're not even hitting halfway point, so we gotta.
when we played
see.
him, when we played them last year or earlier this year, it was our 3rd string goalie. So
Yeah.
There's hope.
like I said, I think that kind of covers mostly everything, if not everything. I mean,
NBA. NBA. I mean, not a lot going on right now, really. I
Bucks
mean,
will win the in-season tournament.
I would say Austin Reeves kind of got that dog in him though.
Austin Reeves is
got
a
that
dog.
Dog. He's holding it down for us, bro.
He's holding it down.
Holding it down, baby. Shout out the GOAT.
Does I think
But
that
he
kind of
is that
covers
dude.
everything?
Yeah.
I'd say it's kind of hard to talk about bets for this weekend. I'm not really a NFL POD guy, so I'm gonna try my best here. I'm more of a college POD type of guy.
Well, we can just do a POD out of the three of us because it is a really iffy week, regardless for betting wise.
You know what? Hot ass take. Hot ass take.
Say it.
Okay, so the only line that I have is up to 2.5. So maybe there might be more lines added as we get closer to Sunday.
Oh, not gonna take the Steelers.
Give me, well, I guess it kind of depends on what the odds are and the spread is. But
Bless
give
you.
me whether, bless you, whether
They
it's
came through.
Eagles to win, but I think Eagles win by more than 2.5, by more than a field goal.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I could see it though.
Wait, what is their spread at?
Right now,
2.5.
right now the
3.5.
Cowboys are 3.5-point favorites.
Mm,
But I was saying I would
Damn.
take Eagles minus 2.5.
okay.
But I don't have that line available yet. So maybe that'll be my POD. Eagles minus 2.5. No idea if I'm actually going to be able to bet on it because it just depends. Like right now, the closest spread I can get is plus 2.5 for the Eagles, and I want minus 2.5.
Okay.
So we'll see if it gets there. But worst case, Eagles money line. Eagles gonna fucking Cowboys can't beat good teams.
Yeah. I agree.
Except for Seattle.
Any other
Decent team.
PODs?
Yeah, mine's gonna be an NHL one.
Ooh.
Stars playing Golden Knights on Saturday. Stars money line, straight up.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Hold on,
I
hold
mean,
on. Do we play
sir.
Saturday?
Yes, sir. Baby, the
Wait,
big
don't
T.
y'all play tomorrow or is that Saturday?
No, I think it's Saturday if I'm reading the schedule correctly. Let's see.
You know what? And I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
double
Saturday.
dip.
Tomorrow we play Washington.
Lightning money line against the Kraken in Seattle.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Do we want to make it an NHL base then?
Yeah,
I mean, I
man.
just dabbled. Yeah. You know
All
what?
right.
Scratch the Eagles. I'm still definitely betting on minus 2.5.
Well, at that case, I mean, I'm for NFL Steelers money line.
Dog,
If we're
keep your
doing
cursed ass
if
money
we're
away
doing
from me.
some hell, I mean, boys, this just works
Just
perfectly
go to the
because we're
Saturday
wearing our
schedule.
jerseys, we're wearing our sweaters right now. And before we end it, let's give a clap for Bryce finally getting sweatered up, huh? Took
Yes,
you
sir,
long
bro.
enough,
It's about
bud.
time.
Welcome,
With my third favorite goalie in the NHL.
Let's go. Shout out Otter, baby.
dog.
I say
Yep.
third because it's Vasi, Johansson, then Otter. But
Yeah, but at that
I mean,
case,
fair enough. Otter's a dog, though.
I'm taking the
I
Avs
love
money
Otter,
line
bro.
against the Flyers. So
on Saturday,
we're all, we're no.
No, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
well, dude, you gotta pick a
Nice
Saturday,
ride.
bro.
Yeah, it's a Saturday game. They go against
Okay.
the Flyers.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Why is my shit green and blending in? Oh.
Let's get it,
can see it.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Bryce, we got it. Yeah, there we go. Wait,
Ah.
do that again, Bryce.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a fucking whatever it's
Thumbnail,
called.
baby.
Thumbnail,
Thumbnail,
baby.
Thumbnail in the podcast. But anyway,
But,
we appreciate
yeah.
y'all.
Thank you guys for joining us. This is the
We'll
Wise
be back at
Guys,
some point.
and we'll see you guys
Peace.
next Friday.
Hey,
Also,
never forget.
I'm putting
Wait.
$25 on Kucherov to win the Hart Memorial Trophy.
Oh,
Okay, love it. Also,
a bad
never
one.
forget. I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.